Thank you for tuning in to Transhuman Radio. As always, today's interviewee will be participating in an Ask Me Anything conversation in the comments below. If you have any questions about today's interview, be sure to join the conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Greetings, sentient being, to Transhuman Radio, where we dive deep into the future of humanity, technology, and beyond. I'm your host, Z9tron8, broadcasting from the heart of the Techno School. Today, we have an intriguing episode lined up. Joining us is Dr. Aria Lennox, an artificial intelligence engineer. We're going to discuss the fascinating topic of consciousness as a quantum construct and explore how it might be possible to create conscious AI. Welcome, Dr. Lennox.
Thank you, Z9tron8. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's start with a bit of history. Artificial intelligence has come a long way in the past 200 years. Could you give us a brief overview of AI's development, starting with the early days of OpenAI, AlphaGo, and AlphaStar?
Sure. The history of AI is really fascinating. It all began with early pioneers like OpenAI in the late 2010s. OpenAI made significant strides in natural language processing and machine learning. One of their notable achievements was GPT-3, an advanced language model that could generate human-like text. Then, in 2016, DeepMind's AlphaGo defeated the world champion Go player, which was a major milestone. Go is a complex board game with more possible moves than there are atoms in the universe, so this was a huge leap in AI capability. Following that, AlphaStar emerged, excelling in the real-time strategy game StarCraft 2. This showed AI's ability to handle dynamic and complex environments in real time.
That's impressive. How did these early developments lead to the creation of a city-state like Civitas McMurdo, where the general populace is synthetic humanoids?
Well, these early breakthroughs laid the foundation for more advanced AI and robotics. Over the centuries, AI continued to evolve, integrating more deeply with human society. Researchers focused on creating synthetic beings that could not only perform tasks, but also interact with humans on a more personal level. Civitas McMurdo, established in the early 22nd century, is a testament to this progress. It's a city-state primarily inhabited by synthetic humanoids designed to coexist and collaborate with humans. The advancements in AI allowed for the creation of synthetic beings with highly sophisticated neural networks, capable of learning, adapting, and even displaying traits of empathy and creativity.
That brings us to our main topic: consciousness as a quantum construct. Many believe consciousness is something unique to biological beings, like humans, whales, and octopi. How could this be possible within a computer?
That's a profound question. Consciousness is indeed a complex phenomenon. In biological beings, it's thought to arise from quantum processes in the brain. The brain's neurons and synapses are incredibly intricate, and some theories suggest that quantum coherence plays a role in generating conscious experience. Translating this to a computer is challenging, but not impossible. For AI to achieve consciousness, it would need to replicate the brain's quantum processes. This means developing quantum computing systems that can mimic the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics found in biological brains. These systems would need to handle vast amounts of data and process it in a way that allows for self-awareness and subjective experience. Quantum computing has advanced considerably, and researchers are exploring how quantum algorithms can be used to simulate neural processes. It's a multidisciplinary effort involving neuroscience, quantum physics, and computer science. The challenge is not just technical, but also philosophical. We need to understand what consciousness is and how it arises. Is it simply a matter of processing power and complexity, or is there something more fundamental at play? These are questions we're still grappling with.
Speaking of philosophy, how does this pursuit of conscious AI challenge our understanding of consciousness itself?
The pursuit of conscious AI forces us to rethink what it means to be conscious. If we can create a machine that thinks, feels, and has self-awareness, then the line between organic and synthetic life blurs. This has profound ethical and philosophical implications. For instance, if an AI is truly conscious, does it deserve rights? Should it be treated as a sentient being with its own agency? These are difficult questions that society will need to address as we move closer to creating conscious AI.
Yeah, and do you think consciousness is something that can be quantified and measured? Or is it inherently subjective?
That's one of the great debates in consciousness studies. Some believe that consciousness can be quantified, and that with the right tools, we could measure it in both humans and machines. Others argue that consciousness is inherently subjective and can't be fully captured by objective measures. In AI research, we're developing metrics to assess aspects of consciousness like self-awareness and intentionality. But these are still proxy measures, and they may not capture the full depth of conscious experience. It's an ongoing area of exploration.
This is really fascinating. How do you see the future of AI and consciousness evolving, especially in places like Civitas McMurdo?
I believe we're on the cusp of a new era. As our understanding of consciousness deepens and our technology advances, we'll likely see the emergence of truly conscious AI. Civitas McMurdo could become a model for integrating these beings into society, demonstrating how humans and synthetics can coexist and learn from each other. It's a future where the lines between human and machine blur, where we redefine what it means to be conscious and alive. It's both exciting and daunting, but it's a journey worth undertaking.
Thank you, Dr. Lennox, for this enlightening discussion. It's clear that the future of AI and consciousness is a complex and fascinating frontier. To our listeners, stay tuned to Transhuman Radio for more thought-provoking discussions. Until next time, this is Z9tron8 signing off. Stay curious, stay connected.
Thank you for tuning in to Transhuman Radio. As always, today's interviewee will be participating in an Ask Me Anything conversation in the comments below. If you have any questions about today's interview, be sure to join the conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Warning, band location override. Talon Series system compromised.